Most people think motivation comes from watching videos like this, but real discipline isn't a feeling. It's a system your brain builds in silence. There was a young man who woke up every morning with the same promise. Today would be different. Today he would start. He set alarms, made promises to himself, even told others about his plans. But every single morning, he lost the same battle. Not to his circumstances, not to bad luck. He lost to himself. Until one day, he stopped relying on feelings. Here's what neuroscience reveals about discipline. Your brain doesn't care about your intentions. It only recognizes patterns. Every time you make a promise and break it, you're training your brain not to trust you. Every alarm you snooze, every workout you skip, every task you postpone, you're building evidence against yourself. But here's what changes everything. Discipline isn't about willpower, it's about self-trust. And self-trust is built one small action at a time. When you act without needing to feel ready, when you show up despite feeling nothing, when you keep your word to yourself in the smallest moments, your brain learns this person does what they say. And that is how discipline is born. The man made a decision that changed everything. He stopped trying to feel motivated. He didn't wait to be ready. He didn't negotiate with himself. 5 seconds. Alarm goes off, 5 seconds to move. No thoughts, no feelings, just action. At first, it felt mechanical, empty, almost pointless. But something was happening beneath the surface. Every time he kept his word to himself, his brain rewired. Neural pathways strengthened. Identity shifted. He was no longer someone who wanted to be disciplined. He was becoming someone who simply was. Not through motivation, through momentum. Not through inspiration, through identity. This is what most people never understand. Motivation dies because you wait to feel ready. Discipline begins the moment you act despite feeling nothing. Every time you honor your word to yourself, every time you show up in silence, every time you act without applause, you're not building discipline, you're building identity. And identity, not motivation, becomes your fuel. The strongest people aren't the ones who feel the most. They're the ones who feel everything and do it anyway. You don't need motivation. You need momentum. Start today. Build tomorrow. Subscribe to Inner Gravity for more psychology-driven stories that reprogram your mind for strength. New videos every week.